Hello friends, it's Danny here, and I have things piling up that I have not done videos for, so I thought I better do a Saturday showcase. If you're new to my channel, Saturday showcase is where I share things that don't have a video for them, that I still have in my possession, like I haven't sent them out. In the description box below, because a lot of what I'm sharing today are new releases, I have links to Scrappy Boy Stamps because I have the December 2024 release projects to share, as well as the newly released products from January 2025. And then I also put a link to the Newton's Nook Designs shop because I do have one of their cards. And then I also have a link to CC Designs because I have their January 2025 release projects, plus a little bonus one that I did this week. I also have linked in the description box below a link to my blog. Many of you know that I gave it up. It's been about 3 months. And at first I was like, this is awesome. I don't miss it at all. But over the last probably month, I have been missing it more and more for different things, mainly for me to see like a reference back to my work. And then social media just seems to be doing whatever it wants to do with the algorithms and knowing what picture sizes to use now that Instagram has changed some of theirs, and just on and on. I needed a constant. So I am blogging again. I hope that it will not diminish my videos at all, but if you ever want to see more information about a project or whatever, I'm hopeful to get back full force. I'm kind of easing into it. There's several things like these releases I don't necessarily have a blog post for, but going forward, it should be like it used to be, and there will be a blog post for every project. I guess I can never make up my mind. Never say never, right? All right, let me move some of this out of the way, and we're going to start with that one. And get these back there. All right, so the first thing I have to share is this card. I made it when I made my first Inky Paws challenge card way back on the 6th, I think it was. I had this stamp set out and this paper, so I just created another card. I'm really trying to utilize my stamp sets this year, and when I can, I'm going to make multiples. Not always possible, but I'm going to try. So when I'm with you, I'm feeling good, feline good. And there's the inside. And I did do the envelope. And if you've been watching lately, you know that when I do the envelopes, I'm trying to put them on the back because that way I make sure it is going the right way. So there's the first one. Then let's get into December 2024 Scrappy Boy Stamps release projects. I don't remember the names of all these stamps. Again, and products, you can look at the Scrappy Boy Stamps site and find them easily. I know this is Cute Kids Travel. Life is a Journey, Not a Destination is a box card, but it folds flat. I put those clouds on there, and she's off on her journey. Then I used the suitcase die from Scrappy Boy Stamps. Life is a Journey, Not a Destination. I really like that sentiment, and she's driving away this time. I do keep the insides blank for these because I do send them to Sean, the owner of Scrappy Boy Stamps, so he can display them at the expo shows that he goes to. Keep chugging along. Again, that's that Cute Kids Travel stamp set collection, actually, because that's the paper too. This was with the stencil, which I thought was so fun. Flying by to say hello. I did use this cloud edger die, is also from Scrappy Boy Stamps, and the clouds, and she's just so fun. Then they released Alice in Wonderland, which they already had like an Alice in Wonderland type stamp sets, but they wanted to redo it in more of their style that they're doing now. I think in the future they are going to redo some sets, which is always fun. Lots of options. Happy belated birthday. That rabbit's running. The fun paper. I use that wonky stitched rectangle dies from their shop that I just love. Use some vellum. and I really like how that one turned out. And then I did do a tall memory decks card. Make sure your heart is in the right place, so I can keep a little part of my artwork and to display on my desk. And then I have a shaped card here. It opens just like that, using, like I said, that Alice in Wonderland collection. Many of these I do have videos on the Scrappy Boy Stamps YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And then I have this atom shaped card. This is from the Math, Science, and History collection. Super fun. Makes me smile. This is on the Scrappy Boy Stamps YouTube channel. This is the Out of Order Elevator die and stamp set, and this goes along with that Math, Science, and History collection. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. It's just so fun. If you know the fandom that this is off of, you know exactly what this is. Here's another one from that collection. You're the King of Nerds. Thought that just was super fun. Again, that wonky stitched rectangle that I just absolutely love. And then the last one from the December 2024 release is You're a Princess and This is Your Tiara. I do have like some metallic sparkle on her tiara and her barrette. Super, super fun. All right, moving on to the January 2025 release that just went live yesterday. We have a 3D, it stands up, craft cart that you can put together. Be super fun to give to your crafty friends. They could keep washi tape or paper clips or multiple things in it. I did put it together upside down. But I guess that just shows the versatility of it. And I made mine a little fancy because I thought it would be really fun. And then we also have, I don't remember the exact thing, but it's like a mini album spine so that you can take your shaped dies and make a little mini album. And this is the Cute Kids Farmers, which I absolutely love this stamp set. So, so cute. I do have the tutorial coming up soon on the Scrappy Boy Stamps for these cards, some of them. So, greetings from the funny farm. Do you think my tractor's sexy? Plant seeds of hope and watch them grow. Life is better on the farm. I like big crops and I cannot lie. A farmer's life for me. And then I just had a couple of blank pages. But it actually went together really super easy and it was so much fun. Also released a barn die, which I like the size of it. It's nice and big. Hey there, friend. I will have a tutorial on the Scrappy Boy Stamps channel for this as well. But super fun, and that fun paper. And there's that barn die again. Oh crap, I forgot your birthday. He brought in some of those clouds. Little dude on his tractor. This one uses the new stencil, which I can't remember the name of it, but it will be available. A Farmer's Life for Me. I think this is my favorite image out of that stamp set. And then I did do this one because there are some dies. I think it's just called Craft Tools. And I also used the alphabet die set from Scrappy Boy, Craft Time. And I wanted these to be some fancy craft tools. They're, you know, sparkly glue gun and whatnot. But the thing that I have to say that I'm most proud of is I used vellum for the roll of tape. I thought I was pretty clever with that. All right, so that's all the Scrappy Boy stuff. Now let's move into CC Designs. All right, and there were 4 stamp sets that were released. I love this one. I think it's Grumpy Valentine's. I'm not sure of the name of the sets, but Moi, isn't he just cracks me up? He cracks me up. And there's the inside of that. This one is, I think it's Swissy Love. I used another stamp set from a different set, I think from that Grumpy Valentine set, and masked it so it would have some writing on there. These are some new Sunny Studio square, scallop square frames or something I got. I thought they were so pretty. Some paper from my stash. And there's the inside. And then there is the new Sparkle Unicorn. I used some glitter paper from Tailored Expressions. This paper back here is from Stamping Up. I did add some stickles around all the circles, so there was lots of sparkles, some stickles on the stars, sparkle all the way. And there's the inside. And this one is Henry and Twyla's Valentine. I was channeling my Use Your Stash challenge with some hearts, some embossing. Just think she's a cutie. I love you, or I heart you. And I brought some of those hearts from this banner onto the inside. I've had this banner, I think it's from La La Land Crafts, for years upon years. Don't know that I've ever used it, so that was fun to dig out of my stash. There's another one of those, like I said, I can't remember if it's Grouchy Valentine or Grumpy Valentine. I think it's Grumpy. This cat, his look just cracks me up. Happy Love Day. Again, this was from my stash. I did have stickles on there. And I don't know if you can see, I tried to add some little darker hearts on his little underpants there. And if I can get it open, brought some hearts on into the inside. This is one of my favorite heart punches from Stamping Up, long retired. And then this week I was up on the CC Designs blog and I used the new Swissy Love. I absolutely love how this turned out. I used a sketch from Crystal Minkler in her group Tawny Owl Papery. She does such great sketches. Papers were not too shabby. The Rustic Blooms, which is no longer in stock, I saw, but I love the colors and how it looks. Just a note to brighten your day. Just did that on the inside. So that's what I have to share for today. Like I said, things have been kind of building up, so I wanted to share them before I send things off to Sean from Scrappy Boy, or I send things out. There was a card launch there, and yeah. So until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye now.